Happy Birthday, Old Bear by Janet Hissey. It was Old Bear's birthday, and the toys were getting ready for a party in the garden. Little Bear and his friend Elsie were busy wrapping presents. "Look what I've got for Old Bear," said Elsie. Little Bear looked at the funny shaped present. "Is it a walking stick?" he asked. He's trying to wrap it. See the little heart paper. She has a scarf and pencils going on. Look, like a little elephant. She has her umbrella. "Not a walking stick," laughed Elsa. "It's an umbrella. Look, I painted it. I painted it myself." "Old Bear will love that," said Bromwell Bear. "Are you going to wrap it?" "I'll just tie a bow around it," said Elsie. "I'm good at bows." She's just going to wrap a bow around it. Look, all the ribbon here. There's different presents. Elsa began to tie ribbons on all the parcels, or packages or presents. But they looked so nice she just couldn't stop. "Slow down, Elsie," gasped Little Bear. "I haven't finished one bow yet." "And you're meant to be tying up presents?" grumbled Duck. "Not tying me up." Look at that. Look at all the bows she made over here. And then there's the bow and the umbrella. "Would you like to help me with the balloons?" asked Jolly Doll. "Yes, please," said Elsie. "I'm good at blowing up balloons." "I like bears." Little Bear chose small balloons, while Elsie blew up long, curly ones and twisted them into funny shapes with her trunk. Look at that, how she's blowing that up. All the curly, twisty ones, they've been made little animals out of it. There's a butterfly balloon. They're all blowing up the balloons. "Look, this one's for Old Bear," she cried. "That's amazing," said Little Bear. "An anteater." "It's an elephant," laughed Elsa, "not an anteater." "Old Bear will be surprised," said Jolly. "I bet he's never seen a balloon elephant before." Just then, Bromwell Bear called from the kitchen. "Would you like to decorate Old Bear's cake?" Wow. See, there's the elephant. So I can kind of see the trunk. You thought it was an anteater, but it's not. It's the trunk of an elephant. Now they're going to decorate the cake. Me, cried Elsie. "I'm good at cakes." She began to cut up pieces of fruit. "Oh dear," she said, I've dropped some on the floor. Look out." But Brom Bear didn't hear. He slipped on a blueberry and landed, bump, right on top of the cake. See there? Oh, there's the cake. "Oh no," groaned Little Bear. "Half the cake splat. We can't eat it now." "The other half's all right," said Elsie. "We can cut it down the middle and put the squash bit underneath." See, here's all the fruits. Wow, strawberries, kiwi, and apples, and blueberries, and there went Bear. Oh, look at that cake. It looks so good, doesn't it? They had nearly finished decorating the half a cake, and Sailor marched in banging a trombone. "Would you like to join our band?" he asked. "We're going to play Happy Birthday for Old Bear." "That sounds fun," said Little Bear. "I'll play my drum." So he has a tambourine, he has a trombone, or the cymbals. The duck with all the blueberries up. Cake looks so good. Can I play too? Asked Elsie. I'm good at music. She stood on tippy toe, stretching out with her trunk and blew. Whee! See? Out her trunk. I'm not sure that's Old Bear's sort of music, said Duck. Come on, said Little Bear. Let's take the cake outside. In the garden, Little Bear and Elsie found the bubble mixture and began to blow bubbles. Big, wiggly, wobbly bubbles. Old Bear loves bubbles, said Elsie. He does, muttered Duck, but not all over his cake. There's some more coming down. Look at this big bubble. Do you love bubbles? They're so much fun. I know what we need, said Elsie. She hurried indoors and returned to the birthday umbrella. Old Bear won't mind if we borrow it, she said, holding it over the cake. Look, the bubbles can't land now. So all we need is Old Bear, said Bromwell, and the party can begin. Here I am, called a familiar voice. Goodness, you have been working hard. See how the umbrella stopped all the bubbles from getting on the cake? And who is this? Yep, it's Old Bear. But just as Old Bear arrived, a gust of wind caught the umbrella and lifted Elsa right up in the air. Help, she cried. Get me down. I'm not good at all flying. Little Bear tried to catch her feet, but the wind blew her higher and higher. What do we do now? He cried. There she goes, up in the air. Hoot the owl heard the noise from his nest on top of the wardrobe and quickly flew into the garden to see what was happening. Oh, Hoot, gasped Little Bear. Elsie's blown away. Now we can't even see her. Don't worry, said Hoot kindly. I'm sure I can find her. With a flap of her wings, she took off and disappeared over the trees. Poor Elsie, said Old Bear. I hope she's all right. See, the owl has her little apron on. The toys stared anxiously at the sky. All they could see were clouds. Suddenly, Hoot reappeared carrying something in her beak. She's got the umbrella, cried Little Bear. But where's Elsie? Then they saw, sitting inside the umbrella and holding on tight, was a very excited little elephant. So there she is, a little elephant. Hooray, they cheered as Hoot landed on the grass. Well done, Hoot. You found her. Hello, everyone, laughed Elsie as she jumped out of the umbrella and lifted it up above her head. Old Bear, this is actually your birthday present. I didn't mean to fly away with it. Look at that. Thank you, Elsie, said Old Bear. It's lovely. But getting you back safely is the best present I could ever wish for. What an exciting birthday. And while Old Bear was undoing the bows on his presents, his parcels, his friends made a few little changes in his cake. It's an umbrella cake, whispered Elsa. Happy birthday, Old Bear. Isn't that a neat cake? And they used a candy cane for the handle. I love that idea. Happy birthday, Old Bear. Love it. And for more books and resources, just go to homeschoolforlife.org. Thank you.